Hi team, Dan O'Ban from Daring Humans here. I just had the whiteboard out working with some clients, and I thought I'd share this communication model that is designed to create clarity. One of the things I'm noticing when I go in and out of organizations trying to help with team communication, development, strategy, direction, is that people struggle with what to say. Leaders feel the pressure to say something to their team and their staff. Team members feel the pressure to contribute. It's all coming from a good place, but often it's out of order or it's the wrong thing to say at that time. So this is a model that I use to get people on the same page very quickly because clarity is one of the things that I'm increasingly asked to help with. It's very simple. I call it the past, present, future model. We can talk in terms of the past. What have we done recently? And some of these things are important for our learning so that we can create enhancements and improvements to our work. And some of these are to draw motivation on and to celebrate. We can talk in terms of the present. Where are we now? What's important now? Present's a funny thing because we can talk about it, but we're rarely there. As soon as we notice it, we've already moved on. But it's important to sort of reflect with your group and to say, well, what phase are we in currently? What season of work is this? And that allows us to leave some other things for later and to focus on what's important now. And then, of course, we can talk in terms of the future. This is where we think about direction. We can talk in terms of vision and mission, reassess our values. And for the people that need certainty, this is really valuable because if we list this is coming up and this is coming up and everyone needs to be there and don't forget about this and we really have this to look forward to, when you hand over that type of clarity, a magnificent thing happens. People self-organize. They have all these sub-conversations and they get together because they know it's coming. And as a leader, often all we need to do is to lay it out in front of them nice and clear so that our teams can do their work the best they can. So there's a communication model that can very quickly, virtually or in a live meeting, get people on the same page and set you up for a really clear next month. Now, when I work with teams, I talk in terms of 4 levels of communication skill. The first is communication hygiene, just getting the basics right. Then we look at communication as connection. How do we authentically connect as humans? We move up to communication as collaboration. This is where one idea becomes the idea of a group. Tricky, and that's where this comes in, getting people on the same page so that we can actually collaborate well. And the final level of communication skill is communication as culture. That's when we find methods and processes to embed it in our culture so that when someone comes in, they just look left and right and say, oh, this is how we do things around here. Hopefully we're developing towards a high performance communication culture. I hope this model is helpful. Let me know how you go. Or you can check me out online at daringhumans.com.